Today when I was getting ready and I wanted to do my makeup, I realized that my brushes are really dirty. I can't remember when was the last time I cleaned them, and actually I'm breaking up a little bit on my forehead. And you know, if you have dirty brushes, this might help to distribute all the bacteria in your makeup and in your face. I was wondering if it's possible to do your makeup only with your fingers, because you know, some of us we have brushes but some of us we don't. For example, my mom, I think she only have like 2 or 3 brushes, and I thought it might be a good idea just to do a video on how I will get this look only with my fingers. I already washed my face and my hand. I'm going to start with this primer from Maybelline. Primer is very important. I actually think I grabbed too much. Primer is very important to prevent the makeup getting to your pores. It's gonna be like a barrier. I grabbed too much. I recommend you to have some tissues so you can clean your fingers from the products we're going to use. After the primer, we are ready to use foundations. I'm gonna use one in this version. I actually don't know how you call this, like compact. I really don't know this brand. I bought this years ago and I'm just trying to use it all. But you can use like a liquid foundation, stick foundation, anything that works for you. If you have a pencil for your eyebrows, that's great. I have this one here that I'm going to use in one side, and in case you don't have a product for your eyebrows, I'm gonna use how will I do it in the other side. And blend it with my finger. If you don't own an eyebrow pencil but you do have eyeshadow that be like a dark brown, like this one here, I'm gonna see how it looks if I apply it with my finger. First time I do this. It's hard, huh? Start here, like rubbing with the hair. I know this is hard, especially if you don't have a lot of hair, but maybe you can also use a Q-tip. That might be helpful. And now with the tissue, I'm going to clean the borders. Okay. For the eyes, I'm gonna use this palette from Smashbox, and the name is Photo Matte Eyes. And I like because these colors are like very neutral for everyday makeup. I'm going to start with the lightest shade that I want to put in my eyes, and it's gonna be this one here in the corner. Just make sure you clean your finger. Actually, I don't see much difference. Maybe I need like a stronger eyeshadow. Also here in the corner, the next shade I'm going to use is a medium brown, like this one here. Grabbing a lot of product with this finger, and I'm gonna apply it in my whole lid. With my pinky, I'm going to add it down here in my lashes until the middle. I'm gonna use this one here, is the darkest shadow in this palette. It's the same one I use in the eyebrows. It depends on your eye. For example, my eyes are hooded, so it looks better if I apply the darkest shadow here. It also looks here if I apply in the crease, but since I'm doing it with my fingers and I'm not gonna be good blending a lot. I'd rather to just go for a safe option. I am going to use this finger and tap it like this. And then I'm going to start blending the border that connects with the other color. I think I need more closer to my eyelashes. And now with my pinky again, I'm going to use the same dark eyeshadow and put it like, hold on, you have to be aware of which finger you're using, and put a little bit in the corner down here. Let me show you, in the corner down here, so a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna use the concealer. I'm just going to pretend that this one maybe is like a liquid concealer. Tap it on my eye. Tap it. Try not to, you know, rub it, more like tapping. So what you're going to do, I was trying it before to show you because I don't remember when was the last time I tried this. So what you're going to do is put in the border of the spoon, this part here, next to the root of your eyelashes, and then with your thumb you're going to move the spoon like further. Let me see if I can show you. You're going to move the spoon, like move the spoon. Don't press them and move it forward, because maybe you were going to take them out, and then you move it forward. Okay, and I don't know if you can see, this is not easy at all, to be honest. Now it's time for mascara, and the good thing is after I put this on my eyelashes, I'm gonna be able to use the one to brush my eyebrows. So that's the 2-in-1. And I have a lot of product in the one, so what I'm going to do is just clean it, and now very soft brush my eyebrows, like very soft, because it have a lot of product. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I know that a lot of girls like to seal their concealer with loose powder, because this helps that the concealer doesn't crease during the day. Like, you know, you start seeing those lines of concealers during the day, so this helps that. And I'm just going to tap it with my fingers. Oh. And just put it here under my eyes. I think it worked. I think you can try it too. I'm going to add a little bit here around my nose. That always get a little bit oily. I'm going to use this bronzer called Bahama Mama, and it's from the Balm, and it looks like this. Grab a lot of product with my finger, because this go for a larger area, and I think it worked. If you want to blend the lines, just use a clean finger and then you blend it. I usually don't contour my forehead, so I'm just gonna go ahead with my nose. Now for my blush, I'm gonna use, guess what? I'm gonna use a lipstick, and especially this one from NYX, from this collection, NYX Lingerie, because This one is really smooth, it doesn't feel sticky, and it's easy to blend. This is actually one of my favorite lipsticks. What I'm going to do is with the one, I'm going to, or with your fingers too, it doesn't matter, I'm going to put like 3 dots here. 1, 2, 3, and then just blend it with my fingers up, like upwards. Look how pretty this color is. If you want to make it stronger, you can use a darker lipstick, or you can apply another layer. And I'm just going to use this one too for my lips. I'm going to use this highlighter. It's from the brand Dirty Little Secrets, and the color is Bellissima. I really like this highlighter because even though when it's like a compact powder, it is very pigmented, so I just need a little bit, and it's easy to apply with the fingers, it's easy to blend. It's gonna give it some light. This is like a pinkish highlighter, so it goes with my blush. Blend it. And since the first eyeshadow I used here didn't work well, I just gonna add a little bit of light here, and maybe here in the corner too. And that's it. So see, there is a lot of ways to do your makeup if you don't have all the brushes that you might see in the beauty bloggers or on Instagram. I mean, there is a lot of nice beautiful brushes, and everyone have a job, but you know, sometimes they can be expensive, or sometimes you have your makeup in your bag and you need to do your makeup very quick in the car. So there is a way to do your makeup. Just remember to have something you can use to clean your fingers, because at the end it's gonna be a mess in your hands. I hope you liked this video, and I hope this worked for you. Thank you so much for watching and for subscribing, and I see you in my next video. Mwah.